Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another podcast, and thank you so much for being here. Let's see who is in the house. Is Lone Wolf. I'm here, have no fear. That's true. Willow, what's up, Willow? How is going, players all over online? I'm fine, and you, my friend? How are you since earlier on? And hey, Lazar, sorry, and Nicholas. What's up? What are you saying, Lazar? I didn't understood what you said. Why is that the music? Yeah, that now is on. That is now on. Can you guys hear the music on the background? Can you listen the music on the background? Vampire Toes is lost again. No, he will be soon. He will be soon. Anyway, he just finished work not long ago, and he just texted me saying that he's already getting ready, preparing a dirty martini, and getting ready for the podcast. And I was like, I'm jealous. Honestly, I wish I could have a dirty martini right now, but I can't. And my girl is in the house as well. What's up? I said yes. I said hi, Sadie lol. You always get conquered with Medieval 2 Total War by 5th turn by all Spain. I'm here just a moment. It's late. Yes. Hey, Lone. What's up? I'm just waiting for our guest that is going to be very shortly, hopefully, and I probably will be turning into 10 o'clock. But a while that we can talk a little bit, and because soon is going to be the man. April Fool's Day, don't be fooled. That's true. Well, yeah, you're right. Actually, I have not done anything today. Hey, done, and here he is, the man. What's up? Are you ready? Yeah. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Please thumbs up if you still didn't. 10 people in the house, 6 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Please push that thumbs up. Mário, eu pensei que teria terça, não, mas não tive porque não estava com paciência. Há dias que às vezes eu estou cansado e porque eu faço muita coisa, trabalho e praticamente o dia todo, e foi um dia que não tinha vontade nenhuma. Hey then, where is Vampire Toza? Yeah, Vampire Toza is going to be very shortly. Let me just get him. Okay, there he is, ready. Why is that? Whoa, I don't want the camera. Hey, done.
Hello.
Can you
hear me?
I can. I can.
All right.
Oh, let me just a second. Yeah, and here it is, Mr. Dan.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Dan.
Woo. Ladies and gentlemen,
Check the link below.
Quite a story today.
Oh yes.
In the culture world. Oh yeah.
Let me wait a second. Let me just open the chat again because I was minimize the chat, and I don't know why this. Okay, open performance. Yeah, that's fine. It looks like it's fine now. Yeah. It looks like. Wait.
And I got earbuds in case we watch a video or something, so I can hear it without.
Oh, okay.
Without
Yeah.
it, echoing and.
Let me just. He's already there. Oh, I just I just
How you doing, man?
left that like with Mr. Beast open. Mr. Beast, we love you.
If the day Mr. Beast gets canceled, that'd be just tragic.
No, that will be tragic. That will be tragic.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't done anything bad, so he's good.
Nah, it's good. It's good. Now,
If
I was
anything,
like,
he does too much good stuff. If anything, he does way too much good stuff.
oh yeah, definitely. I was watching his last video, and it was really good. Honestly, I couldn't.
Buried alive.
Yeah,
50 hours?
I couldn't. I would
I freaked
completely panicking. Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. Soon as I would say that a while would be I could see the light and I could see because that was all glass. But soon if I would see the hurt like all on the top, I would start freaking. I would just no. I can't stay here. It's just you would feel like, oh my god, I'm going to die here.
I mean, 50 hours is a bit much.
It's too much. It's too much.
I think he did the 24 hours in a coffin, so he wanted to up himself. So that's what's up.
That's it.
The content, you suffer for your content.
That's true.
Yeah, at the very end, he's just like, turn off that camera, leave me alone. He's like, I'm tired. I need to sleep. I need real food.
But it was honestly, it was
pissing in Gatorade bottles. It's good stuff.
It was good.
Mr. Beast is one of the good ones. He's one of my favorites. That you can't really say anything bad about him. You can.
Yeah, me too. I am all the time like.
People try.
Yeah, they try, but this is the ones that they are jealous.
Cancel culture. They're just that's
cancel culture. That's
Even if
the
they did nothing wrong, we're gonna find something. Hey,
then you know what? What? Tell us, Lazar. How is going all over online? I'm fine, Willow, and you? How are you?
Yo, Willow, Lazar, yeah.
But definitely.
Vampire Tools got canceled. He was biting too many necks. Too many women. Women came out saying he bit me on the neck. The vampires are canceled. It wasn't
It's a cancel.
Vampire Tools. He canceled himself.
But
that's what it's gonna be like.
So where is
vampires are canceled?
Where is the martini? I'm jealous. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
Presentation.
Look at that! That's swearing. That's
Bombay Sapphire Gin.
Oh, it's nice. Oh yeah.
That dirty martini.
Tomorrow, yes, I can.
Oh.
Well, because many times when it's during the week, I try to not.
Hey Mario.
Oh, yeah. Then I'm wearing my. Oh, you are wearing as well, Lazar. Well done. Oh yeah. Yeah.
3 peas in a pod.
Thank you so much. I even didn't notice. Honestly, I didn't notice. I was so focused and.
It felt the most appropriate.
Oh, yeah, mate. Thank you.
I wore it because I wore it in the Fall Guys thumbnail. I was like, oh, as a thank you, because again, you taught me all that shit. I've looked at so many videos, and you just
Fall Guys. Which one? Fall Guys. Wait a second. Which one?
The newest one, the giveaway. The one you checked. You commented. Yeah,
I was commenting, but wait a second, because I said it was nice, but I even didn't notice. That was.
It's just a shirt. It's not like I'm advertising it. Like
doesn't matter.
Buy now.
Let me see.
Although I should have been like, hey, But I could just do that here.
Because when I put it on, oh yeah.
It's there. It's subtle.
Honestly, I didn't notice at all. Because I noticed like the thumbnail, and I was saying like a really nice like thumbnail, but. Honestly, I didn't notice like the logo at all. But yeah, cool.
All right, we're set.
Oh yeah. So you guys need to check it out. Dan Demogorgons, the link I already put it out. This is his link again. I'm wearing, and thank you so much, Lazar, for that. So from what perspective are you going to talk about the cancel culture? We are going to you were here. I believe that you were here, Plaza. Yeah, he was. So basically, it's just we are continuing the conversation because it was a lot to be discussed, And I would say that would be good to carry on because it's something else that we are going to talk about. James Charles, Sean Dawson, and Jaystation. That is what we are going to be focused. So
I guess just to not waste any time, let's just recap a little bit of what happened to David Dobrik. Remember, I told you a little update. David Dobrik, as you know, last time got canceled, lost his sponsors, all that craziness. Well, now he is demonetized off YouTube. He does not make money off YouTube anymore. But the interesting about David Dobrik is he had 4-minute and 20-second videos with copyrighted music, and like most of them. So he never really was monetized. He never really made money through YouTube. It was through his sponsors. Over 13 of them, and SeatGeek is one of the biggest ones. That's how he got the Teslas. So that's basically what happened to David. Now he's demonetized. I don't know what's gonna happen to him. We'll have to see what happens. But in breaking news,
in breaking news. But that's the thing. They might. Okay, everyone have ups and downs, and I would say that this somehow is going to turn into a different direction, and is in a good direction, because like some they quit, they just don't want to sponsor anymore. But his other ones that they would like, wait a second, this one is news. I want him to do this or anything. Advert on the TV, anything can be anything, and I'm sure that one way or another, I hope so, and I wish him like all the best, because it's not fair. It's definitely not fair, because everyone you can say
well, it's just like we kind of came to the agreement last time. He seems like a good guy, and he shouldn't lose everything he's worked hard for, the millions he's made, just because he made some bad jokes and did some sketchy stuff that behind the scenes it could be a lot of illegal stuff he did, but the things he caught on camera are still bad. So imagine what's not on camera. That's the thing people aren't noticing about cancel culture. Imagine the things you don't see. With the things you do see, they look bad. Imagine the things you don't see, and that's where we segue into James Charles. Whew.
Yeah, I was looking like some of the news like from like an hour ago and 1 day ago and 32 minutes ago.
Out of the press.
It's kind of like the apology video, another one with apology video. We can go there in a minute.
He's apologized multiple times. It's nothing new. This ain't his first rodeo.
Okay, I know him. But I was never kind of following his videos 100%. I have watched some videos in the past, but not saying that is a person that I kind of follow that much. I know that he's an icon, and he looks more like a girl than a guy.
He's openly
homosexual. But I really like the, because I was like looking in some pictures, and I really, for example, even one of them, it's just I like actually this picture, really cool. I know.
Oh, he's a brilliant makeup artist.
Oh, yeah,
like that's why he's good at what he does. There's no,
because
that kind of, it all comes back to kind of what we said about David. He has so much going for him. I don't want to see his life, his career ended or whatever.
Of course.
But he has to just stop doing what he's doing, or that's going to inevitably happen.
Yeah.
I mean, it already kind of is. It's been going on. Like, this ain't his first rodeo. But
leave that pencil is like, oh, you mean that? Oh, then I need it. It's just because I have my iPad here just to take some notes in case that I need to use, because usually I try to not use wait, oh, and that closed. Merde. Wait a second. Because I always try to... Damn it. To not use paper at all. I'm paperless. As much as possible.
Save the environment, bruh.
So that's like, it's just to get some notes. So...
Oh yeah.
In case that I need. So that's why I have the pencil. That's why.
Well, that's why I try to... I mean, if I'm really uncertain about something I talk about, I mean, I can look it up real quick, but you know, for the most part, I'm gonna try to talk about the things I'm confident about, or at least what others have reported.
Okay.
Yeah, the drama alert about. You know,
feel free to talk. Feel free to talk anything about. You can carry on. I will listen.
What do you know about James Charles's recent stuff? Do you know about his?
I know that about the
interacting with the younger audience.
Yeah. So that
you know the gist of it. You know where it's going. So
it's not good when it's about like young people. You know, as soon as you some allegations and all that involves young people, it's very how to say, it's very delicate, and a person always needs to be careful when he's all about really careful. That's the thing, because well anyway,
it's kind of the best way I want to display James Charles is I want to say like a year ago, he was kind of hitting on straight dudes, heterosexual guys, and he says, kind of with his power dynamic, that he can turn them straight, turn them, you know,
okay,
you know, to like guys, you know. He's like, I'm so powerful, you know, everyone loves me, I'm powerful, you know, I don't care if he's straight, you know, I have my magic, and you know, it's just confidence. You know, he had an ego about him, all that. But then throughout the year, it became more evident that he's talking to fans, whether it's through Snapchat or Instagram, TikTok. Now that, you know, TikTok is full of children, and I hate to use the word, you know, predator, but he's preying on these 15-year-old guys that say they're 15 in their bios, and
okay.
And then he backpedals and says, "Oh, they lied and said they were 18." I mean, even if they're 18, bro, like, I don't.
You know, because
like, he doesn't care if they're still in high school. I mean, I get it, 18 is legal, but like, and it just seems like, and I know he's still young. He's in his early 20s, so 18 is not too crazy. It's just when you're such a person of status and so much to lose, you really shouldn't be trying to use your, I hate to say it again, the power dynamic, but that's what he does. He manipulates his fans into, you know, he tries to, he even said recently in I think Logan Paul podcast, that he'll fly out, you know, these fans, because, you know, he's like, I'll pay for your flight and the hotel and all this stuff.
That's crazy.
And like, and he said like, and a lot of them were like, oh, I can't afford that, I don't want to go, or I'm nervous. And he even kind of admitted, like, yeah, he knows they're young, they're in high school. I mean, senior in high school. Like he said they're in high school. Senior in high school.
God damn, I don't know. That is
senior in high school. I mean, even a senior in high school, that doesn't necessarily mean they're 18. So they could, you know, it's such a, just stay out of the high school, bro. Like, so, you know, it's just that simple. Like, I don't understand why he attracts the younger men, but of course he says, oh, well, I'm not attracted to like 40-year-old men. I like them younger, which is, you know, that's not a bad statement. But when you're 21 or however old he is now, younger is getting in the illegal, you know, stuff. So I don't know what you're going for.
Yeah, you know, and like on TikTok, it's definitely a lot of young people. and not just TikTok, so many other one, like one that I can see that as well. A lot of people kind of flirt with themselves is on Omegle. You know Omegle?
Yeah, I know about it.
I have actually once tried just to see how it looks like. I was actually with the camera off. I was just with the camera off. I was just curious. And that is just like, whoa. It's like such a things that you actually see there that you will be like, whoa, what the heck is that?
Yeah, it's very sexually driven.
Yeah, even like young ones. It's just like, and I have seen like some videos, like honestly, that is definitely not appropriate for kids to be using, in my opinion, because they
yeah, I mean, but it's, if anything, you know, that Omegle should be kind of looked into, with guys randomly doing that, and you know, that stuff on camera in front of children, and there's no punishment.
No, but exactly.
Like, they may not intentionally be doing it to children, but knowing it, you're matched up with a random person. So it could be a girl, or you know, of age, and that might be into that, or complete opposite. That, I mean, they might as well be yelling to their parents like, "What the fuck is this?" But then they're gonna get in trouble. So they're not gonna say anything. They're like, you should be on that website. What is that?
Then the master in Call of Duty. I can stay long and taking care of a baby Venom. No worries, Venom. Thank you so much for being here, and welcome Diaz. But let's carry on. Let's carry on with James. I don't know if you.
Well, let's just say he's done. This is apparently his 5th or 6th time being caught with a young 15, 16-year-old kid. And a lot of them, I feel like a lot of them are straight. That may be also a topic.
But it's definitely not good. Like honestly, when he's young people.
Yeah. Well, he's trying to fly out like 18-year-olds to, you know, do the nasty. Like, that's some weird shit, bro. It could be legal, but if you don't actually know they're 18, which I guess you don't fact check, you don't look at their age. And if you look at them, I mean, you just look at the kids. They're young looking. They're not like trying to fool anyone.
But nowadays, it's really difficult sometimes to actually tell how old
exactly
is.
There's 13-year-olds dressing up like, you know.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's just like once when I was in the night out, it was it was 5. Well, no, it was like over like 6 years ago, or something like that. And one guy was flirting like with a girl, because the guy was next to me, and honestly, the girl looked like, honestly, stunning. And to be honest, I would say, well, she is 20-year-old. And one of the guys that was there with me, he knew her, and he's like, she's not 20-year-old. She is 16. But she knows the one that is usually on the door, so that's why she comes in, because she knows him, because they are friends with the parents or whatever, and that's why she is here, because otherwise she wouldn't be allowed. And I was like, what? 16? And the other one that was trying to flirt, I would say that he was probably on his 30s, you know, but she looked like 20. And after the guy will be just trying to do something with her until she actually say, I'm 16. What?
But you assume she's since she's at a bar, at least 21.
Exactly. He will be.
You gotta ID check them. You know, just ID check.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yep, exactly, Diaz. Might as well ask him for the ID right there on the spot. Let's see.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You can't trust people nowadays. Everyone's lying. They lie to get what they want. If they have to lie about their age to have a relationship with James Charles, they will. They can brag about it to their friends. James Charles is sexing me, and they're into that, and they want their friends to know. And then James Charles is like, nope, that never happened. Delete that. You lied. Blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, because after he's like
it too many times.
His words against what the other people are saying, so he will be all the time trying to avoid and like, okay, me, I never talk about that. Me, It's always like that. And many times.
Hey,
Chirp is in the house.
I don't even know who the fuck this person is, dude.
Cancel culture. Oh my god.
Well, let's just know that James Charles, he's got like Kids' Choice Awards, and as Ethan Klein made a joke saying, like, I guess kids are his choice, that's his thing. Like he collabs with the D'Amelio twins, who are like 16, huge millionaire TikTok stars.
Yeah, so he basically do a lot of videos with like makeup stuff.
Yeah, he does makeup, but I guess one last thing that's important for James Charles. I'm gonna need a little martini for this one because this goes into the gaming world. This is where he ties into the gaming world, which most might not know. He even is featured in a lot of popular gaming channels. People don't even know.
For the martini! oh yeah!
Dirty, filthy. Okay, so people are speculating. Everyone that's collaborated with James Charles, from Pokimane to PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye.
Pokimane? You are thinking about Pokimane?
Pokimane,
yeah.
Well, she's a whole nother topic, but she's apparently friends with James Charles. They've collabed on Among Us, and I think she picked his makeup for one video. And
okay.
This was like last month, so or like I guess it's April now, so like last week. They were all good, but you also see her kind of taking sides with Ethan Klein, H3H3, who's saying nothing but bad things about James Charles. So I can't really tell if she's like a fake friend. A lot of people are speculating that, using him for clout.
Okay.
It's James Charles. I mean, you got to think about it. James Charles is doing the same thing. Everyone's trying to collab. Have you seen the Among Us videos with Corpse Husband and Sykuno?
I have seen them like all the time.
Jacksepticeye, Moist Critical, all of them. Like this huge, Disguised Toast, all these huge streamers and YouTubers all collabing, and James Charles slid into those DMs. He started, working his way in. Oh, I love video games. But something I find interesting is that James Charles only likes video games that are for children. So it's very suspect. He only likes Minecraft and Among Us and maybe Fortnite. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're known for interacting with minors, you're playing games that attract minors, it looks bad. That's all. Because that's what other Minecraft YouTubers are. A lot of them are, dangerous towards children, and they've been taken care of. And it's sad because it's just a game, but that person, you can't trust them. You can't trust what goes on behind the scenes is what we're learning. The stuff behind the scenes is disturbing. The stuff we find out, that's just
they're just horrendous. It
gets deeper. So that's pretty much the thing with James Charles, is that is everyone still going to collab with him? Are they still gonna play Among Us with James Charles, or are they gonna look and be like, wow, this guy's been called a predator 5 or 6 times now? Like, he doesn't stop. It's constantly going on. And
James, do you want to play Call of Duty with us? Usually kind of Friday nights. If you are in, we will exterminate you there in battle.
We got you, James Charles. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He's basically, the only punishment he's gotten is he has a YouTube Red show where he's like the host, and I believe he has been terminated as the host for that show.
Okay.
They're replacing him. That's about all I've seen. His channel's fine. Not getting a whole lot of backlash. I mean, obviously Twitter will, cancel culture.
I don't know even like how many. I can even just open. Because I'm not subscribed to him.
Yeah. I've never been a fan of James Charles, so I'm not. It's different from David Dobrik. David Dobrik I thought was cool, but
Because I have seen some videos like in the past, and I know his face because he was as well on the Rewind. He was on the Rewind video from 2019. I remember that he was included. Oh, sorry, Willow. Thank you so much for being here, mate. I appreciate. And have a good night. Have a good night.
Oh, see, I haven't seen this. Actually, I haven't seen this. Holding myself accountable. He came out with a new video 2 hours ago. That's how fresh it is. Okay.
He had 2 hours and he's already to 470k. God damn it.
Hold on, let me see the views on this. Or the likes.
Which one?
Okay. Holding myself accountable.
Hello everyone, James.
Okay, so majority are accepting his apology. Okay. I haven't heard it. I might have to hear it. But I mean, that's
oh my god, her voice, it's his voice. His voice, sharp.
Yeah.
It's not a her. It's not a she.
Yeah,
it's not a she. It's a he.
Let me
sounds like really freaking old woman. I can put it on. I can put it on.
Oh no, I mean, I can, so I can hear it.
Oh, you will put it on. Okay. Let me just.
Yeah, so it doesn't echo. No echo, reverb. That's a long video, though.
Can you hear anything? Wait. Oh no, it's me that is actually.
I don't think so.
Wait. I will just pause the music.
Important topic.
God damn.
Hello everyone, James Charles here, and today I'm
Later, Willow. Have a good night, man.
About a very important topic. As many of you guys know, about 2 years
Qual o assunto de hoje? É do mesmo assunto da semana passada, porque nós não acabamos.
made some very serious accusations against me, and within the past couple of weeks, similar accusations are being made again, and I think it's
it's really quiet.
Camera and
Is it?
you guys.
Wait a sec. But that is actually Max. I think so. That is his video itself because the sound. Wait a sec. He's just like talking way too low. Wait a second. I can just make it a bit more louder here. Wait a sec.
Yeah, it is really quiet.
Yeah, it's quiet itself. Yeah. Yeah, because I thought that because the last time when we were playing, definitely that was a good volume.
Honestly, about what is going on. When this first happened 2 years ago, I uploaded a video to my channel called No More Lies, and that video was a very
I hear it now.
Video.
You can hear. I was just making it a bit more.
And defending myself in the situation, but I want you guys to know that this video that I'm going to be making today is going to be nothing like No More Lies. This is not exactly planned. I don't have a script. I will let you guys know that I do have just some notes in front of me of points that I want to make because this is a very
What the nails, man?
But today's video is going to be from the heart, and I'm going to focus on what happened.
he's a fashion, makeup guru.
Holding myself accountable accountable for my own actions. First,
You want to fix mine? My nails?
Sorry. I also apologize to anybody that I've hurt or anybody that I've made uncomfortable with my actions. And I also want to say I'm sorry to my friends, family, and fans that have to watch another one of these videos, because you shouldn't have to, and this is really, really embarrassing. When this all started online a few weeks ago, it sparked a large conversation.
I will just pause it, and when looking at him, and well, I really need to be expressing myself and being honest, but
yeah,
how many times that probably this was like kind of like already like started, like probably that it was already the 5th video or 6th video, and I don't know. I just
it's that's the thing. You either accept their apology video or you don't. But he made a lot. I mean, it's just like Logan Paul apologizing for the Japan vlogs, you know.
Yeah, but honestly, on this video, you could see that he was kind of like, okay, I have done crap, and because I remember to watch, I like Logan Paul. I'm subscribed to him, and I watch a lot of his videos. It's a shame that he started because he was like vlogging every single day, and after he stopped like for doing the vlogs every single day. But I was laughing so much with like with the videos that he was doing with his little brother, like the mate, his mate, and honestly, I was
Jake Paul. Yeah.
No. I mean his flatmate, like I don't remember his name. The little one, like the very like the small one, the dwarf.
Oh, that dude. I got you. I don't know his name either. Yeah, I don't really watch.
But it is amazing, and like all the time, like laughing so much, and I like him. Yeah. I like him.
Hey, for sure. Well, that's the thing. You got to just, if you apologize, the world will still hate you, but at least you apologize.
Yeah. But
that's why the David thing was so important. That's why James Charles saying this right now is important, because he has to say something now, or you know, he might get the David treatment.
Share their thoughts and opinions, and I want to take some time to
You never know.
Everything in today's video.
But let's see what.
I want to make it really, really clear that I fully understand my actions and how they are wrong. There's no excuse for them, and I don't plan on making any in this video either, and I hope that you will choose to watch it all the way through. I also just want to make a quick note.
In the video.
On the night of March 31st.
What about after the video? Come on.
I'm alone here in the studio, and I know that when I upload this tomorrow, it is going to be April Fool's Day, which is awful timing because this video and this topic is not a joke in any way, shape, or form. And I don't want to.
Well, you knew that you were going to upload that on a Fool's Day, and you did it. You should have uploaded on the 2nd.
And guess who's looking a fool? And guess who's looking a fool? Bruh. Bruh. At a bruh.
This is like a Fool's Day. Come on.
Anybody to think that it is, but I also don't
refill on the martini.
To speak about this, I want you guys to know that this is very, very important to me, and I'm taking this very, very seriously. The last thing that I want to say before I get into it,
it's serious.
I think it's important that I provide a trigger warning for this video. There's going to be topics and things talked about that are
cut and action.
Very, very sensitive to some people, and I don't want anybody to have to listen to those if they don't want to. So I'm just letting you know right now. But with all that said, I think it's time.
The white background too.
In case anybody
is aware of, do you have to have a white background to apologize?
2 different people, both under the age of 18, have recently come forward saying that they had inappropriate messages with me on social media. One of them being from last year and one of them being from more recent. In both of these cases, I added these people on Snapchat, asked how old they were right away, was told that they were 18, believed them, engaged in a flirty conversation, and then later on found out that they were actually 16.
You believed them. How can you believe in someone that you probably just met?
You're the adult.
That's the thing.
They're children.
Exactly. That's the thing. Like, a person can't trust unless you kind of actually see the person. Like, one thing is that we having interaction with the people that we meet. Like, we met like on internet, like on this platform, YouTube. I have met so many people, but somehow I have seen them, or because they are YouTubers as well and they are streaming and I can see, and for sure I will say, okay, that is definitely not a kid, or even if I listen like them talk, even if it's not with a camera, I will say, wait a second, that doesn't look like he's an adult. So it's kind of like, it's difficult to know, but anyway, carry on.
On finding out, I was immediately embarrassed and blocked both people. Later on, when I saw...
Yeah, I know what you mean, sir. Should have had a black background, just been a floating head.
So that James t-shirt is combined with a black background? James? What do you mean, James?
Yeah, like how he has the white background.
Oh, okay. We see James' head floating in the air. Okay. I got you. Sorry. Because I was like scrolling and I didn't saw the one that was below the one that he said. Yeah, no. I know. No, because I didn't read what the other one, because I was just scrolling the chat, and we was not showing the ones that was below. And I was not even looking into the chat that is passing. So anyway, do you want to watch this until the end, or
watch a couple more minutes?
Just a couple more minutes.
I didn't know this happened. This was 2 hours ago. This is fresh off the news. Let's hear it.
And try to tell my side of the story and then just move on from the situation. And now, looking back, that was so stupid, because as I did more research on these topics and self-reflected, I realized that the receipts and the screenshots and the specific details of the interaction...
Cut! Repeat. That was not on the script. Look. Here, this is a script. Come on.
really don't matter, because I fucked up.
Yeah, I'm sure he's reading something.
My actions, and most importantly, apologize.
Let me see if actually is...
These conversations should have never happened, point blank period. There's no excuse for it, there's no ifs, ands, or buts, and I take full responsibility for that. I trusted the information that was given to me rather than the information I could have and should have gotten myself. In both of these situations, doing research into these people's public social media profiles would have revealed their true ages, and therefore these conversations would have never happened in the first place, but I didn't do the research, and that is what is so embarrassing. As an adult, it is my job and my responsibility.
Everyone but you knows their age, apparently. You just want them to be 18. You want them to be 18. Get them. Come on, bro. All right, I mean...
To verify
he needs to redeem himself. He needs to redeem himself.
There is no one to blame for this other than myself. To the guys involved with the situation, I want to say I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry that I added you. I'm sorry that I flirted with you, and I'm really sorry if I ever made you uncomfortable. It is completely unacceptable. I was being reckless, and after looking back and finally realizing that this was my own fault, I started doing a lot of things to really try and figure out why I was actually allowing myself to be so reckless in the first place.
Is he reading the script? I don't think so. It doesn't look like that he's actually reading anything.
Put together and on top of things, and I couldn't understand.
It's hard to say.
The one outlier. Why were they not working? Why was this area of me so different? And I finally came to a conclusion. It sucks, and it is ridiculously embarrassing to admit this, but I think I have to, and that is that I'm desperate. I do understand that with these videos coming
you desperate? What do you mean with you are desperate? Desperate with what?
Chemogorg.
Okay. Chemogorg. That is because of the phone. That is the font. That is the font that I'm using. So that is the what is the name I was like telling? I was saying the is the
What's it?
Anurati. Are you?
Yeah,
hey,
bruh. Yeah, bruh.
Hey, bruh.
I'm emo, bruh. Yeah, emo, bruh.
Oh, bruh.
Yeah, yeah.
Bruh. And emo gorgas. The desperateness. Como eu faço para virar um moderador? Para virar moderador. Tá na hora, já está na hora, rapaz. Por acaso já está na hora, é verdade. Bem-vindo. Mereces, Nicholas.
There we go. Yeah, bruh. Let's go skate and cut ourselves.
Let me just wait. Let me just put the hairstyle like a bit like he's.
Oh my god.
Do I look like James?
You look like a mad scientist.
Like an explosion.
You're looking like James Charles right now.
Wait.
They got the same hair. What the hell? How'd you going Super Saiyan?
Super Saiyan. The good thing is that I was using the wax, so it's
you have wax.
so that's somehow easier to. Super Saiyan. Oh yeah.
Super Saiyan. Oh.
I'm Son Goku. Okay, carry on. So let's walk.
Where were we?
Woo. Okay, that's good. Looks good. Oh,
my God.
what the heck is that hairstyle? I don't even know myself. What? It's like Super Saiyan. This is like, Son Goku. Like.
There you go.
So, do you want to carry on watching, or?
I think we get it. I know we don't want to keep the podcast too long.
Yeah. For us to try to kind of talk a bit, but if you see that is any other like things that you think that is actually important to talk about him, or if you would like to jump to Shane Dawson, or it just is up to you.
I say we just move on to Shane Dawson because he's older news, but we talking cancel culture. He definitely gets brought up. So where to begin?
Yeah. So for those who don't know who Shane Dawson is, 32-year-old. Damn it! I thought that he was older. I don't know why I thought that he was older.
He's been on YouTube for a long time.
Yeah,
so he started
because I have seen him as well. It's someone that as well I don't follow, but I have seen some of his videos. So he is an American YouTuber, actor, writer, director, and musician. He became one of the first people to rise to fame on the video sharing platform YouTube. Oh really? Yeah. Oh yeah. So it seemed like 2008. Yeah. So he's even like older.
And he said a lot of bad stuff back then. He said a lot of bad stuff because it was different back then. It was a little different. He could get away with that stuff. And
because he was 19. God damn it. He making videos on YouTube and garnered over 500 million views by 2010. God damn it. Wow. 500 million views in 2000. And especially like YouTube in that time was not that big. I honestly, wow. Honestly, that's I think so that YouTube, you start getting more noticed and people start like watching more, because in that time it was as well the Vimeo. I remember like that was a lot of videos on the Vimeo, and it was the YouTube, and Vimeo after start like kind of getting behind, and YouTube start like getting better and better and better with the content. But damn, like 500 million of views by 2010, that's crazy.
He's successful. It's another sad story of like he had everything going for him, and then he messed up for things he did in the past, and even some of the stuff he did recently. But the stuff in the past he mainly did was racist. Like he literally has videos of him saying the N-word like a lot, like calling people monkeys. Like that was the joke. It was edgy. It was meant to be offensive. You know, especially back then, everyone wanted to be a shock entertainer, whether it's a shock rocker or you want to shock. Everyone to be like, oh, they said that. You know, like it's so brave or something you should never say. And a lot of them just weren't even funny. Like you'll look back at a lot of the joking about little kids, going back with James Charles. He made a lot of joke, like he was pretending to masturbate in front of Willow Smith's picture when she was like underage, like a 12-year-old. I don't even know how he was pretending. It was a joke. It was a bad joke.
But it's a bad joke. That kind of thing
you shouldn't. It's so funny. I shouldn't be pretending to, he was just making the motion, and it's just wrong. And that was it's a long time ago. But his recent stuff, he kind of changed, because for a while he was just eating like pizzas. Like he would just like make a big pizza and like eat it, or try out foods from the jail or airplane food. He would just do these weird like food videos. And he blamed and he started gaining weight. He was getting frustrated about weight and all this personal stuff. And then he started going into the documentary kind of stuff, where he'd talk about he would try to get YouTubers back on their feet, kind of like he called himself an empath. Like he was empathetic towards people. He felt bad for people like Eugenia Cooney and Tana Mojo, Jake Paul, about the whole like, is he a psychopath or a sociopath? Sorry, the sociopath chapter. He'd just go into these documentaries, and they were cool, and that was his thing. They were a little long-winded, they're longer to watch, but he found something a little more his style. And then he teamed up with Jeffree Star, another big makeup guru, who
Jeffree?
Yeah, Jeffree Star.
Jeffree Star.
Huge on YouTube, and still is. He's controversial, but I don't know. He's always back and forth. He claims he's good friends with Shane, but I don't know anymore. Like obviously they were best friends for a while. Like they were making videos. They have a whole documentary, like multiple videos talking about their weird makeup company. Because Shane Dawson had his own makeup company, or his own brand, through the help of I believe Jeffree Star.
What is the name of his brand?
I forgot. It's just Shane Dawson's like makeup palette. I don't know who actually got him. I believe it was just Jeffree Star.
Could be somewhere here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Jeffree Star Shane Dawson conspiracy palette. Because I guess another point is Shane Dawson always talked about conspiracy theories. That back in the day, like he would talk about maybe 5 years ago. He talked about conspiracies, which is what I liked about him, because I still think Shane Dawson's cool, but he's fucked up. He fucked up a lot of things. He said a lot of fucked up shit. He did an okay apology, but people are speculating he's trying to come back to the internet. And if he is, how is he going to do it? Like, what's the best way to come back after, I want to say, being canceled for almost a year now.
So when it was actually his last video that he was posting, let's have a look. Because I don't know.
Yeah, that because he has multiple channels too, but his main one.
Yeah, I can see that it's 3. Because I could see that he has 3.
Taking accountability.
Is Shane?
It's just
Shane Dawson
it's
TV.
just like James Charles taking accountability. It's the same video. It's the same video.
No, taking accountability. Okay.
It's the same video. It was last year. In June of last year was his last video. But he has been in his boyfriend's videos, Rylan Adams. And even in some of his videos, he says, "Yeah, I know I'm already canceled and I can't return to the internet." But he's in his videos, and I think they did a podcast. I haven't seen it, but he's trying to slowly creep back into the internet.
But his boyfriend as well is
Rylan Adams.
He has his own
YouTube.
I have no idea who is Ryland Adams.
Yeah.
X Factor. Oh no, that was no, it was someone else.
Yeah, this is.
I have no idea. I don't think so. I ever seen.
He's just Shane Dawson's boyfriend. That's really all you need to know. But he also has a YouTube channel with like 4 million subscribers. I mean, he's okay.
Last video was a week ago, so well. Anyway,
I thought Shane Dawson was cool, but yeah.
even
either way,
he's there like somehow, because he's just over there. Sean Dawson is just like in one of the videos that he was doing.
Yeah, he's just creeping. Yeah, he's just kind of featured. It's not about him, but they're still dating. They're still. And even Ryland's stressed out. You could tell he's.
Mari, stop ignoring the chat. Look above. Sorry, mate. Also, why is spamming? That it means is okay. That is what a lot of Portuguese people usually say. Okay, and they put the K. Even I just realized that not long ago. Because all the time KKK, and what the heck is KKK?
Yeah.
What the heck they are trying to say? It's theoretically it's okay. It's okay. It's like okay. Instead of putting the O, is laziness. Is not putting the O before. It's like okay. No, K. You missed a bunch, mate. I might be sometimes I miss because as well I try to interact.
He's a Super Saiyan. He has a world to save.
Next, I will dye the hair like with the blue.
You can just get a wig. Actually, you don't have to go. You can just get a wig. You're gonna get the. Super Saiyan God.
No, that sprays that after I can just wash out.
You're right. Yeah,
the ones that basically, as soon as I wash the hair, will just completely disappear. I will actually do like blue. One of these days, I will actually stream like with my hair blue, because blue and kind of the colors from the
back. Hit him with the ninja.
Oh yeah.
That ninja hair.
Ninja hair. I need to get some spray.
I've always looked at like YouTubers and like their hair, from like Jacksepticeye having green, Markiplier having red, Dan TDM
purple and blue. That's it, purple and blue. Oh yes, I will just do all the mixing. I hope so that I will not fuck up the hair, but
I could. I like my hair too much to dye it.
Yeah, it destroys.
With the hair, with the hair, colored hairspray, that's different. No. But like actually dyeing it.
I did it before once. Honestly, I still.
I've never dyed my hair. I've sprayed black.
That is fine, because after you just is washed out. Yeah, but honestly, once I just have done a big shit. Honestly, it was in 2009. I still can't forget about that day. and I dyed the hair like blonde. And the thing is that I have done even worse for me, like so being so stupid that I just dyed the eyebrows that look like a clown. When I was like looking into the mirror, I was like, God damn it. And my mom was like, what the hell have you done with your hair and the eyebrows? But are you... But I still remember my mom's words. It was like, are you turning a girl or what? Like dyeing the hair. And I was like, whoa, I just wanted to see how it looks like the... Pass. I have the pictures. I might share one of these days. I might show you guys.
Say that. You shouldn't say that. Now everyone in the chat. I gotta see the picture. I gotta see.
Let's see it.
Blonde Mario.
But let's carry on. Let's carry on with what you
saying Shane Dawson.
Thank you, Dave.
Long story short, he's well. The weird thing about him is he also did some inappropriate stuff. He made weird jokes about his cat, Cheeto, like bestiality jokes. It's not funny. And a lot of people, like, I don't really know what happened to his cat. I don't know if he still has it. I believe it either passed away or I don't know. But
poor God.
A lot of people were just making fun of him, like, Shane Dawson can't, don't let him around your cat. Like, he'll do something to your cat. There's all these bad, like I said, cancel culture. They're like, oh, he does that to cats. He says that about children. He thinks that about other races. He's a bad guy. But because he's, millions of subscribers, you think he's, it's almost untouchable. I mean, he still has tons of subscribers.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure that is
after a year of almost a year,
and probably even even let's just coming back to his channel for that video, and I'm sure that he's probably recent comments that probably people were leaving not long ago, and that it makes like to see how even like probably the best, like going to Social Blade and even like seeing like what is the counting of let's see.
I think it's just gotten to the point where it's old news, but he is trying to slowly creep back.
Sorry then.
Wait, what does that say?
Comments are turned off.
Are turned off.
They are turned off.
There you go. I was looking at the little what? I forgot he turned off comments. I guess that's for the best.
Yeah, sometimes it's the best.
Yeah, exactly, Chirp. Poor Cato. I mean, I don't know what happened to the cat.
I hope so that the cat is actually fine. That was not cooked.
The last I looked at it, it seemed like the cat's not around anymore. I don't really know. Evan, that seems like a small thing to look into.
What's happened with my hair? Like, is the Super Saiyan hair. Next time I will dye the hair with blue. I need to get the spray, blue and purple. Oh yeah, baby. And probably that is when I will be playing Fortnite. Yes, I think so that I will be playing Fortnite. I shouldn't even say that, but anyway.
Wait, what? I'm trying to look into the cat thing because I believe it passed away. But
was it?
But they're talking about. Oh, never mind. Wow, this is interesting. They had another cat. Okay, wait. So they had a kitty. Okay, so they still have Cheeto, but they have another kitten that passed away named Mario.
What?
Yeah, Shane Dawson and Rylan Item heartbroken over sudden death of cat Mario. Okay.
Shane, you even didn't ask me permission to name the cat Mario.
Yeah, come on, Shane.
Come on, man.
So that's what
Unlimitless. Hey, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here.
Cheeto ran out of the room. Okay. I guess Cheeto's fine. I guess Cheeto's fine. So that's good news.
He's alive.
But the kitty, I don't know. I guess the kid, kittens die a lot. That's just how it happens. But I don't know. But regardless, we don't need to dabble in that too much. But he needs to, if anything, he needs to take some pointers from David. I know he already did his taking accountability video, but if he really wants to return to the internet, make videos like nothing ever happened.
Sometimes it's the best.
Well, I think,
or even just creating like
he just has to not ever do those jokes again.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You have to actually change. If you're not willing to change, you're probably not going to ever upload again because that's why people are like, I don't know. I don't think he wants to change too much. If he's, I don't know.
People needs to, if they when they do something wrong, they need to somehow think what they do, because all that acts that can just turn into something even more serious. And like a person needs to learn, and not everyone learns with their mistakes. That's the reality. Some they do, some they don't. The ones that they do, they are completely different when they start doing certain things.
It's just, if he wants to come back to the internet, I believe people will be open-minded. It's just he might have to just apologize one more time, really specifying that he's not doing those jokes anymore. He's not going to be weird. But another problem is that he kind of backstabbed a lot of his friends. I hate to bring it up, but the whole, I'm sure you've heard of Trisha Paytas.
Yes.
She used to be friends with him for like 12 years or a long time. Like she's one of the OGs too of YouTube. Like she's been around forever. I mean, she's very controversial, and I don't really know how to feel about her. I'll just leave that to, because she lies. She says she lies, but she also speaks the truth. So you really got to be careful with what she says.
Double personality.
Yeah. And she you just have to hear her out. And if it makes sense and sounds true, believe it. If it sounds like bullshit, probably is. Like, I hate to say it because I'm sure she's well aware that she's, clout chasing. She wants to stay relevant, just like everyone else. They want to stay relevant, so they talk about who is. And, that's how it works. That's why I like talking about it, because we're just some small YouTubers and no one really cares about what the fuck we think. But I like to put it in perspective of this is how it is once you're this millionaire. You gotta watch your back. You want to be this big YouTuber. You gotta know everyone's, like, you can't you will be betrayed. You will. It's like you're guaranteed to be betrayed by the industry, by the people you collab with or meet, or your friends. You're guaranteed,
because they always want to achieve something more, and they want to be better than the ones that they were involved with. And that's like what many times happen. Like, they are talking with you like everything is fine, and you are my best buddy, we are doing a collab. But after they start going up in their lives, like success and all that, and they start ignoring the other ones, and they don't even remember that they were in that stage before they.
There's of course that, but like, even to the degree of, while they're still friends, they're two-faced.
Igualmente, Nicolas. Obrigado.
They're like, hey, you're my best friend, and then immediately they tell their other friend, man, I hate that guy. Like, it's two-faced. They're snakes.
It's like,
you gotta trim the lawn to get the snakes. Decapitate the snakes.
Decapitate the snakes.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere, man. Like, I feel like we've all gone through, friendships where we gotta just cut ties, regardless of how they act. You gotta just cut ties with them. And I feel like once you're on YouTube and you're like, oh, whatever happened to that your friend you collabed with for years? It's a little more like it's public. It's like, what happened to your friend?
Yeah.
You know, and it's not like a private. Oh yeah, my buddy. Yeah, we're not friends anymore. You know, he's married, he got kids now. He's doing his own thing.
And it's not even saying anything.
Like, oh, I used to love y'all's videos. Oh, I would love a collab. And it's like, nah, bro. Like, I hate his guts. I will. Don't even mention that name.
Talk about him.
And that's kind of what happened. And that's kind of what happened with, Shane. Shane has a lot in common with David Dobrik, as they knew Trisha. They knew Trisha Paytas. David called Trisha crazy because she was in a mental hospital, and she's always been trying to kill herself. And Shane kind of just dipped out because the whole controversy. Like Shane's got so much. We could go on forever with him, but I feel like we got one other person to, maybe give a little more attention to. Mr. Jaystation. Mr.
Jaystation. So let's carry on with Mr. Jaystation.
Yeah, I don't want to keep y'all, and I know, you don't want to keep the podcast too long. I mean, oh god, those pictures.
Yeah, they don't look the best, to be honest. Like, it's not his best pictures.
I forgot that I'm Jaystation. Well, yeah, he goes by a lot. I'm Jaystation.
Yeah, it's the Jason Matthew Itier. Well,
Idiot. Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah,
if I would see my pictures like that, if I would
googling Mario, and it's just like
I'll be like, no, Google, you need to change that. I want something like, come on, really? Look at Jake Paul, Logan Paul, PewDiePie, Lily Singh, and Shane Dawson, and look at myself.
It's like every picture is from like the red carpet or some kind of event where all the millionaires are, and he's literally like defeated.
Obrigado, Nicolas. Agradeço imenso. Uma boa Páscoa para ti também. Muito obrigado.
I don't know what he said.
He was like saying Happy Easter to you, Dan, and everyone, and he was like saying Happy Easter to everyone.
Happy Easter, Nicholas. Oh yeah. This Sunday I'll be spending it with my family.
But
having a good time. Oh yeah.
Time. You start like you need to already get ready, because one day is like when we will be like typing. It will be our names as well now.
6 martini.
You with the martini, like me, the Super Saiyan air, like that.
Sipping martini with the Super Saiyan air. Who are these guys? No, they ain't ready. They ain't ready for us yet.
Yeah, they are not. They will be. Is this part of the topic? Well, the topic can be, we are talking about the cancel culture, but it's part, like all these three YouTubers, is part of the cancel culture. James Charles, Shane Dawson, and Jaystation. That is Jason Itier. But of course, like between, we can't be as well so serious about the subject. Sometimes we might do a joke. You are on mute. You are on mute. Wait. I don't know if it was me. No, I don't think so. It was. Yeah, you are definitely on mute. Just check the audio. Hello? Yeah, fine.
Hello?
Yep.
Oh, it's good. Okay.
You back.
All right. But yeah, sorry, YouTube tried, silencing me, speaking the truth.
Speaking the truth.
No, it's just my microphone. I gotta watch it. It didn't show that it was disconnecting, but
oh, okay.
I usually have my Elgato set up or open so I can see. I should probably just keep it open. But regardless. Jaystation. Now that everyone could hear me.
So Jaystation.
He made those 3 a.m. videos where he would call celebrities that recently died at 3 a.m. So his last one was, I believe, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant. Was it? Was that the last one? Okay, so that it was already it's a year now. It's kind of like wait, it is the 1st of April. That it was, it's already over a year because that was before the Oscars. When it was, let's see, because Jaystation.
And essentially that was like, one of the last straws. That broke the camel's back. Like he made tons of those videos. XXX Tentacion, probably Little Peep, Mac Miller, probably anyone that recently died that was popular, famous. He would call at 3 a.m. for monetization. And it's fucked up. It's like it's disrespectful to the family.
Even like when I was searching for Jaystation was the stream on the top. Like look, like there on the.
Yeah, he's. See, that's what's confusing. That's what I'm confused about with Jaystation. Is that he supposedly had his channel removed, and yet now I see him.
No,
that's not his original channel.
Oh, this is not his original channel. Okay.
I believe he had like millions of subscribers, and I don't think he just lost. Hold on, let me look.
It could.
Running from the cops. Yeah, you better be Jaystation. 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Well, anyway, it probably was deleted. Some videos. I was saying.
So his real I'm Jaystation is the one that got deleted. I'm Jaystation that had all those 3 a.m. videos got deleted. This one, his original.
Okay.
That one. That seems, but he just 24 hours at a pizza place. He would just do 24 hours. These seem innocent. See, that's the thing. You can't look at his old videos because they're fucked up. I mean, he made a video where he bought slaves off the dark web. And of course he had to make some racial jokes about the slaves. And of course it's fake. He didn't actually buy it. Anything he talks about from the dark web is fake. And then he made another video buying a gay formula off the dark web. If you drink it, you'll turn gay. So, and as soon as he drank it, he's like, let me, I'm totally into guys. It was just like, it's insulting to,
It's like, what the heck?
Community. He's insulting a whole nother community, which, even if it's a joke, it's a bad one. I think that's what we just need to understand is that comedy's not dying, but like if you make bad jokes are dying. They're not good. Like you can make some, okay jokes, but when it comes to racist or sexist or like anything, like you look at it now, South Park, Family Guy, all of those, Simpsons even, that's some. They have to be careful. They gotta be on their tippy toes. They gotta be politically correct. They gotta be PC. Like even South Park, like a few years ago, they had the PC principal come in and be like, "You can't say this or that. You have to address them as this. Everything has to be this way, or you will be canceled."
Oh yeah.
Back in the day, they were
not giving a them.
Literally going crazy. So it's whatever. But yeah, Jaystation, he just made the wrong jokes. And he had an audience of children that believed a lot of it. They believed, I could buy a juice that makes me like guys. Oh, that's crazy. Or I could buy slaves off the internet. What? Or there's a murdering clown gonna kill me at 3 a.m. Or it's trash. It's bad content. Like it's just it's acting. You're freaking like.
You know him, Lokman.
See, look. Yeah, let's hear opinions. I mean, that's thing. I'm not hearing too much about because no one really knows these people. But if anyone knows,
I don't know. I don't know him. That is actually
because
is the one that actually I don't know. I probably have seen a video, but I wouldn't realize that would be Jaystation. Because when talking about James Charles and Shane Dawson, yeah, I have seen some of the videos, but Jaystation,
yeah, they're bigger.
Yeah, so I probably have seen a video.
See, Lopeman gets calling Minecraft zombies at 3 a.m. Gone wrong.
Cops called.
Yeah, it's always gone wrong. Cops called. Oh,
it's a shame that we can't see anything because everything been basically removed.
Yeah,
well, it's some of them here, to be honest.
I mean, you get an idea of his character. I mean, you could always look into his older videos.
Let's see, running from the cops.
Yeah, I mean, see, that's the thing about his cancellation is that he didn't necessarily do anything wrong. He wasn't a predator. He didn't pull it. He wasn't James Charles or Shane Dawson, but he did pretend to kill his girlfriend in a video, like pretend she was dead. You know, it's just bad.
Pretending that she was dead. Like,
yeah.
What was the? He wanted to win with that?
I don't know.
Pretending that my girlfriend is dead. What the heck?
Yeah.
That is crazy. I'm like, oh, my girlfriend is dead.
I don't know. Is that his girlfriend?
I don't know.
Because this is 3 years ago.
This is him.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Yo, so where's this Chinese spot? Look, meow. Meow.
Sit. And a meow.
Meow. Meow. This is how we do it at Famous.
Yeah, I mean, this I'm sure this video is fine.
What we got? Look at this. Okay, we got.
That's and that's again a thing that we keep on reiterating. Yeah. See, Lazar gets it. His girlfriend died in a car accident.
Oh, yes,
parentheses.
Died in a car accident. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was an accident, and yeah. So basically, he made this video crying. He made it seem so real, and of course,
joking with that kind of things is ridiculous to me, to be honest.
Well, his girlfriend had to come out with her own video saying,
"I'm alive."
Oh yeah, that's what it was. He was abusive. He was abusive to his girlfriend. That's what it was. This was like a year ago, so this is all.
Okay.
God. But she came out just saying he's abusive and that it was his idea to do the video and she didn't really want to. And
but was that real? That's the thing. It's kind of.
Yeah, she died, but she just respawned. Yeah, she had a self revive.
Minecraft. All right, yeah. Respawn Minecraft, yep. or Call of Duty.
She put a bed down or whatever. She put a bed in the nether or whatever. I don't know.
But that's the thing. Is like, sometimes is that all real? Many times a person they talk about he was abusive or this.
Yeah.
But many times it is not true. That's right. I think so. That's the problem when someone gets way too recognized. You are like a public figure that everyone knows. Is when they take advantage. Is when everyone takes the
straight for the jugular. They go straight.
They will be like, "Whoa, wait a second! It's not that one that is like already like 20 million subscribers, loads of millions of views in every single video, blah blah blah. Hey, I'm pregnant. What? Well, you don't remember that night when you have been with me?" And it's like, whoa. Yeah, I'm waiting for a kid. It's here.
What the fuck? I don't know what you talking about.
Well, I was like, no, it's like I'm saying that, like when they take the advantage that somehow they know that person is a public figure, like or any like celebrity, and they take the advantage like of doing that sometimes to trying to get some extra money to get like a third Tesla.
Oh, like blackmail.
Blackmail, yeah. VIP Billy Arrington. Is that part of Lazar? You keep saying, is that part of the topic? Did you hear what I was saying? Did you hear actually what I was saying? I was saying that we might be talking
about Victor. I think he's talking about Victor. I don't know.
Who is Billy Arrington? Billy Arrington?
I don't know. Well, we could take a gander. Obviously, he passed away.
Who?
He is a professionally. Yeah. I don't know if we should talk about Billy. Yeah, that's He's in a different industry than YouTube. He's in the adult industry.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't. I mean, R.I.P. I don't.
But who is that guy?
Car accident. Oh, okay. He brought it up because of the car accident.
Oh, the car accident. Okay, but like 2018.
Yeah.
I hope so. That is okay. That is not appropriate pictures.
Yeah.
Let's go back. Rewind.
YouTube rewind.
YouTube rewind.
Rewind time. Get Will Smith up in here. Ha ha. Rewind time. But yeah, that's the best way to describe Jaystation, is that he basically had to get terminated from YouTube because he had those videos that were misleading, messed up. All these allegations of him and his girlfriend. I don't know what he's doing nowadays, but it was more of just like, we don't want to see him on YouTube anymore, was what people, I think the differentiation needs to be drawn between, like, we don't want to see them on YouTube anymore compared to they need to be in jail. You know, like, he didn't necessarily do anything wrong unless he actually did hurt or abuse his girlfriend, but you know, that's always hearsay, she say. But you know, I don't know. It just
that's the thing, honestly.
That channel, that's why it's gone. I guess it's the best way to put it. Take the channel off, and he can go live his life.
It's just a shame, you know. You might be like so popular, and you just that's the thing. Like, when you are a public figure, because you become a public figure that everyone watches, that everyone sees you, that
what are you doing,
that you have people that loves you and you have people that hates you. That it will always be like that. Is a balance between
until the end of time. Yep.
But some people can last for years and years and years until they say, okay, I'm done, I don't want to do anything. But many of them, many times, they are just put it off. They will just be canceled because they do shit. They don't even think. They want to do something like to get the attention of the others even more, because they are not satisfied with what they have already. Like, already the audience is already a really good audience. I did nothing. I did not. Yeah, I have seen that because I have seen the message, and Victor, no one was disrespecting him at all. So wasn't hired by. Yeah, no one was disrespecting him because I don't know him, and I don't want to talk bad about someone that I don't know, and I don't have like a.
It's not part of the topic.
Yeah, it's not part of the topic.
Leave it at that. I know nothing about it. Yeah.
So that's the thing, because I know that probably you could have been a big fan of him, and I respect that. Because like, no one has the right to be like saying, oh, who the heck is that guy, or who the heck is that girl, or whatever. Who then, you know, it's just
yeah. Well, the thing with Jaystation is he obviously still has some kind of channel on YouTube, so he doesn't necessarily have to come back, because I don't think he's going to get his channel back. I believe that's his issue.
The thing is that the channel, when is removed, everything is completely gone.
Yeah.
All the videos, you might have the videos, but the thing is that uploading them again, I don't think so. That would be a good idea because that is going.
Yeah.
But somehow he still has his channel that has 500,000. If probably he would do something and thinking of his acts, what he wants to upload, I'm sure that it will be a lot of people that they will be like, oh, he is coming back. And that is many times what gives them even, like how they say, like the, I forgot the word.
Jaystation. I didn't. Okay, so there is the Jaystation video. We made out with Kermit the Frog drinking the gay potion. So there is, like, other people uploaded it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, like you said, we probably shouldn't play it, even if it's not a problem.
Yeah, it's probably.
Just know he's being ignorant. You know, pretending. Oh, if I drink this, I'm gonna make out with Kermit the Frog and be attracted to dudes.
How is the weather there? It's actually really nice today. Really beautiful day. Blue sky. What is not normal? Many times here in Scotland, or you see like clouds everywhere, rain, wind. But it was actually nice. I'm surprised, but I don't know if it's going to be like that all week, because this is like, in one day you might have all the seasons: rain, snow, sun, everything. So you don't know.
Yeah, well, I living in Texas. Like yesterday, it was cold, or yesterday it was hot. Now today it's cold, and then it warms up. It's just bullshit.
It's just crazy as well.
If you don't like the,
but it's warmer. If you
don't like the weather, if you don't like the weather, you wait 5 minutes. That's our slogan here in Texas, at least Houston. If you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes.
5 minutes and okay, let's like wait a second. In 5 minutes it's going to be summertime. Let me just putting already the sun cream and like okay, going outside.
All right, now it's freezing. Hold on, let me put on my hoodie. What's going on?
That's crazy.
Too much.
Hey, Venom.
But yeah, I don't want to keep you. I know you want to keep it.
Yeah,
short.
I like anyway. After I can just even cut a little bit of the stream if I need to.
I gotcha.
I can just add it. It doesn't mean like even if you go, because honestly, I would like to keep the podcast like 1.5 hours max. It's just for like those who are coming and would like to see it. But even if it's a little bit more, it's just like for us to not as well be talking about them like in a rush, because about those three. Even if you want to come back with the with any of them, David Dobrik or James Charles, if you have any other.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad we saw the James Charles video, because that's new to me.
Yeah, I was
researching videos today, but that was literally 2 hours ago. That was I didn't check 2 hours ago, but hey, from the horse's mouth, you get to hear him apologize. You kind of determine his authenticity. Kind of like with David Dobrik. David Dobrik seemed authentic, so.
It did, honestly.
I didn't watch the whole James one. We watched about half. I don't know, bro. Seems like, just actions speak louder than words is what we really have to come down to.
There was reading a script.
If a year goes by and he's not ever being, outed as being, talking to kids, we'll see. He could redeem himself.
Jim Charles Among Us is there as well. Then.
See, we're on the news faster than Drama Alert. Think about that.
He's even there.
We watch you the news faster than Drama Alert.
Even like when I search, it's like there as well.
Yep. Yeah. Look at that. Look at us.
And look at us there. Like, hey, done.
Let's go.
Hey, come on.
Like Drama Alert just posted their video on, Keemstar just talked about the video that we just watched on James Charles. So we already ahead of the curve. We're ahead of the head. The big dogs.
Was that like more like at the end? Like, is any tear? Doesn't look
He
like
didn't
it.
cry. Did he cry?
Nah, he's no tears.
He didn't lose sponsors. So he's good. He's good.
There's no tears, and at least David Dobrik, you could.
Wait, what happened to his hair? His hair was all crazy.
I don't know. Like was probably or like a pillow on the top, like just to make it like pressure. It's like I probably would do the same with mine. Like to
his hair is like going moving everywhere, like we were. Oh, YouTube is flooded with "I'm quitting" April jokes. Yep. Oh, yeah, I don't like April Fools. I think it's just
April jokes videos. Yeah.
It's good to make a joke. I feel like everyone should just make their joke and then move on instead of like, yeah, everyone's like, oh, I'm quitting YouTube or I'm quitting this. What was it? Swag Souls was like, I'm quitting the Misfits. Like, bruh, like, we know you ain't. We know what day it is. Like, it's funny. But in this day, I feel like even April Fool's Day is going to be canceled. You can't even.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, because it's almost like you're saying, oh, it's just April Fool's. It's like you can get away with saying something real fucked up and just say April Fool's. I don't know. Everyone's going to be like, nope, he said it. I don't care.
Actually, today I was not even making any joke or April Fool's. I was so busy today, to be honest, that I couldn't even think about anything. Or even probably if I would say something like, oh, I've done something like that with so stressful day that it was, I would say that my manager would be like, what? Was I really like stressed? Is always stressed. Like one of them is always stressed anyway. It's like a poker face.
Yeah, me.
If you are watching this, yes, you are a poker face. I have the right to say that this is my channel. And that's the reality. You are a poker face. Tomorrow I'm not tomorrow because I will not be there tomorrow. I'll be on there on Monday. I'll be fucked up. Fuck it.
Well, regardless, I don't want to
continue.
Keep everyone. I know we basically addressed the whole situation.
And about yeah,
you know, we got the updated stuff about James Charles, his from his own mouth, what he thinks. I didn't like a lot of it, so that's just my opinion. If anyone has theirs, that's fine. Don't give a fuck. I also completely respect that because that's the thing I realized is I don't like the idea of looking at someone else's lives. It's that I'm realizing this is what YouTubers and streamers are going to be known for, is interacting with their young audience in a bad way because of their power dynamic. So even if we end up with 1 million subscribers, there's going to be people trying to screw us over just because your audience had you play Minecraft or something. It's like, bruh, like you got to actually realize it's going to affect a lot lot of people. And it's not just YouTube. I mean, obviously it's celebrities. You know, Johnny Depp and his wife or ex-wife.
That is just crazy. That is still going on, and like
the bigger you are, the bigger you are, the harder you fall.
Yeah, that's the thing. They try all the time to do everything just to put you down. That's the reality.
Whether it's sports too, if you're like a huge sport, big football player, big basketball player, and you're caught doing something wrong, that's millions of dollars. The NFL or NBA might have to be like, we don't like you. It completely ruins someone's career. Like, and it's always, as we've learned, it's the big dogs, the millionaires, the big YouTube channels, the big celebrities. It's never little Johnny down the street. Oh yeah, little Johnny over there, he's smacking his girlfriend. Obviously you tell little Johnny to stop doing that, but when you see it on a video and he has millions of subscribers, big Johnny, you need to go to jail, big Johnny. You gotta go to jail, big Johnny. But little Johnny's like, we're all like, yeah, I mean, he should go to jail still, but it's all about the internet. The power of the internet is likes. Like we mentioned before, if it has 30,000 likes, people are going to attract to that and probably agree with it, even though the truth has 30 likes. So whatever we find out about James or Shane or Jaystation, sometimes popular opinion isn't the truth. Sometimes it's the thing you kind of overlook.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're just looking to,
you know, it's the same thing with cancel culture. It can work it could be a good thing, like making David Dobrik responsible. And apparently James Charles, he's trying to be responsible. Or it could backfire on, like we talked about Game Grumps last time. Just they did nothing wrong, and yet they did something. They did a little something, but nothing illegal. But they're going to be outed as something they're not, and that's the power of cancel culture. I mean, it goes back to like Bill Cosby. Like Bill Cosby. That's why he's in jail. It's the whole. It all started with the whole Me Too movement. Like the Weinsteins, the Epsteins, the bad people, the scum of the earth. Literally, they will abuse women. They will abuse the power dynamic, and that's why they're in jail or whatever happened to Epstein. Obviously he's dead, but I don't know. Conspiracies. I mean, he hung himself in jail, and the camera was off. The camera's off? No one saw it. Oh no!
I've not seen anything.
Oh,
it wasn't
no
me.
Saw anything.
No one. Yeah, bullshit.
but it's the same thing where you want to make sure everyone's accountable. And I think accountability is a big topic for today, because everyone talked about it. Shane, James Charles. Taking accountability. And I think what a lot of people need to do is take accountability on yourself. Anything you've ever done wrong, just reflect upon that and change. You don't have to apologize. If you can. If you're authentic and mean it. If you're not gonna be authentic, then just change. And if you're not, and you're never gonna change, you're gonna keep being that way. Well,
and it will be just putting people away. That's the thing.
We'll see ya. It's not gonna.
People win when they do something wrong, and if they change, they only benefit with that. That's the thing, because
they can just change. Yeah, they can redeem it. There's always redemption, but
everyone do mistakes. That's the thing. We are human beings. And everyone do mistakes, but you need just to. Some they open the eyes and some they don't. They will do even more shit, and after they will be completely like in a big hole that is full of shit inside that you don't get out. You will be swimming
in shit. Like, I'm drowning. Help me. And then no one's gonna help you because you smell like shit. Like, bro.
God damn it.
Stank. Yes, you gotta get about it. But yeah, we'll see how things go. But I think that's the end of the chapter for.
Oh yeah.
Charles is saying.
It was good. Oh, and by the way, I know this is like out of the topic, but when we were talking about the likes, I heard that actually YouTube is going to take the dislikes count.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah, I heard about that too, and I'm not too sure how to feel. What are your thoughts? Is that a good or a bad thing?
I would say that it's not bad. I think so many times, like a lot of videos, they are judged with the dislikes. And I think so that is what I don't agree. It's like, for example, that is kind of like the study that when you go into a video, even if the video is amazing, but you might have a lot of haters, and you go into the video and you see probably 100 likes, but you see over like 200 dislikes. But probably that 200 dislikes, it was someone that they really wanted to screw you, and the video is actually
it's called the hate. It's the hate mob.
Yeah,
all these people come in and they hate, and they don't even watch the video. They just come in
exactly
and hate,
because
dislike and they leave. Boom.
Because the thing is that many people tend to actually, when you are going to watch the video, you see like a lot of dislikes. You don't even like already, like, well, I'm not losing my time, this must be like something really bad, and you lose the interest because you see more dislikes than actually likes. That is the thing. If you are, for example, you are looking for something, for example, let me think, like a camera. You are looking for a vlogging camera, for example. Yeah. When you look for that specific vlogging camera, you can see so many videos. You click in one of them, but you see like more dislikes than likes. You will be like, okay, this video is probably not explaining well about this camera, or the video that is showing is not that good quality, so why should I watch? And probably it's actually a good video. I usually tend to just use on the bottom tab, like what is the time, like to see.
To just watch the video and then you make an assessment.
Yeah,
you determine if it's good or bad. Yeah, it's almost like you should just ignore that and be like, if this helped me, then I'll leave a like afterwards.
Oh yeah,
if not, then I'll just leave.
I would just leave.
Like I said, there's no point in leaving a dislike. Just bail. Like,
so if
it's not useful, just bail. You gave him the view, leave him at that.
So I believe that somehow that it can be good, because as I said, a lot of people many times judge the videos. It will.
Well, actually, I'm glad you brought this up, because that's what cancel culture is about. Notice how I said, "Oh, James Charles posted a new video. Let's look at the likes and dislikes."
Yes, yeah.
So many likes, very few dislikes. A video will be immediately judged off the reception of the audience. And of course, his audience wants to forgive him, but you're right. If they took away the dislike, I mean, that's like Instagram. I think Instagram was going to take away the likes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they were thinking about, because it made people's egos feel bad. Like, oh, I didn't get a lot of likes. I'm ugly, or no one loves me, or something. I don't know. But this is more of just like, there's going to be no dislikes. But then how would I know? It's kind of like, how would I know if the video is good or not? I don't really read the comments. Yeah, I guess like you could always just read the comments. It's a double-edged sword kind of thing.
Is until they will start doing exactly like, to be honest, in one way they probably are kind of trying to do something like Twitch, and until probably, I don't know. Well, sometimes it can happen. Lookman. Is there anyone here? Or the dislike? Yeah, we were saying that they are thinking to, like, YouTube is going to be counted. From what I understand, only you can see the how many dislikes you got. I think so. That is, from what I understand, is that you can see, but it's not going to be seen for anyone else. Everyone is just going to see the likes, because the only thing that you can do now is hide the ratings. So that basically it will hide the likes and dislikes. Yeah. But with this new change, the likes, they will be seen, but the dislikes, it will count. You will see on your analytics, but no one is going to see it.
Like that, I guess that's the thing. I feel like we should just leave them, but because of cancel culture, people abuse it and try to destroy that person's reputation by all of that. So it's kind of like you have to remove it, because that's not fair. Those aren't real opinions.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's like a hate mob. They're not really organic subscribers.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Yeah,
it's just a hate mob. The angry mob just showing up.
They just start or jealous, or they.
Yeah, because I didn't know much about the dislikes, but I did know some ordinary gamers posted a video, and I was gonna check it out. So I'll definitely have to look into it more. I haven't done my research on when. Do you know when they're gonna do that? Or it's just
I think so. That is going to be probably soon, because they are doing a lot of the updates on YouTube recently.
Yeah,
It's some other things that they are interesting, and anyway, this is like things that can be always discussed in other podcasts about like YouTube, because as I was mentioning before, this is going to be all the time like based like gaming, tech stuff, and YouTube stuff, you know, things that is kind of like that social media that kind of makes sense, because it's kind of like general conversation that can be included. So that's why all this conversation and
that's why I'm grateful to be here and, you know, be your guest on this this crazy podcast.
And it's a pleasure, honestly. That's
we talk about serious stuff, but, you know, we try to lighten it up, and there's always other, you know, stuff to talk about. And I'm sure in your next podcast you can. I have no idea what you have planned, but
it's just leaving a topic.
We can chill on the cancel culture, but
that's why
it'll always be there. So you just let me know.
Yeah.
Or I'll hit you up and be like, hey.
Anytime that you would like to be part.
I know we're more about video games and all of that, so I don't want to deviate the audience, but I realized my audience, whenever I talked about it on my channel, they loved it. You know, my audience was into it, and then I brought in new audience.
Oh yeah, because it's YouTube stuff. It's YouTube stuff, and YouTube stuff is always important. It is always interesting. It's always interesting. No matter if it's a gaming channel, no matter if it's a makeup channel, it's something that is gossips. Everyone loves gossip.
And like I said, I feel like it affects us. Like we're part of this community.
Oh yeah, of course.
And
but we don't want to have the stamp on the head saying cancel.
Well,
no.
Gotta just be careful. If anything, this is helping everyone know, whatever you do, be careful. If you're gonna do fucked up shit, be careful, because
but it's just
everyone's got receipts. Everyone's got text messages. Everyone's got screenshots. Everyone's got receipts. And if you backpedal and say no, that never happened, and then they're like, well, what about this? Is this you? And then you look dumb. You look dumb.
Like,
and then your credibility goes out the roof, and then
that person needs to be very, very careful. But be careful. It's all that's the thing. But definitely, that's why I just like, guys, like just leave like on the Discord, just put on the topics what you would like me to talk about. And I will just pick and who would like to be part of the podcast on the next podcast that is going to happen in possibly 2 weeks time, because I want to do like 2 in 2 weeks. I have done this one a week after, but it was just to kind of to continue with the fire because we were talking about to not like, okay, let's talk do the second part of the cancel culture in 3 weeks time or a month time. Now wouldn't make sense. It's just to kind of to not leave it behind or forgotten, and it's just to keep the fire on, otherwise the fire will just die.
Oh yes, and today was perfect. I mean, we literally just got James Charles 2 hours ago. You know, like we literally got from the person we're talking about.
It was like a badoom, like perfect timing.
Perfect time.
Perfect.
I haven't watched it, so it was news to me. So you know, we're all learning together live. You know, so it's crazy. But yeah, whatever the topic is, and whoever the guest is, I'll be down to watch regardless.
Oh yeah.
Tech, gaming, whatever. You know,
and any other topics that you would like,
whatever, yeah, exactly.
If you have any ideas, just let me know. Any ideas for future podcasts, because it would be good. It would be good to, as I said, to have you again in a different topic, and anyone else that would like to be part, because that's what I'm thinking.
I know Lazar wants to.
Yeah, Lazar wants to do, because I got already the topic that one of the topics is that I have it here. Wait a second, like that is not a good idea. No, leave it. I need to. Otherwise, it gets done out of the frame. Yeah, it was.
I'm still here regardless.
Wait. Like I will just open here. No, it just appears the chat. What was on the Discord? So yeah, so the topics. Can we do that by daylight?
Oh, Dead by Daylight.
What do you mean with that, Venom? I don't think so. That is a topic for the. I think so that you mean like to do kind of a collab or to play that is not a topic for the podcast. I think so. Yeah, but what was? It was the topic here, but someone. Oh, the podcast suggestion. Okay. Why are games so attacked in media freedom? / freedom of speech. That is one of the topics that been left as well. Another one, it was William. Why people talk about drama on YouTube? I think so that is not the best topic to be discussed because talking. Yes, you.
I mean, that's kind of like a circle.
Yeah, because talking about drama will bring drama.
Yep.
That is usually what happens. So that's why sometimes it's certain.
He's after us. He's gonna get us.
Yeah, it's like karma.
Well, it's. I think the best thing to differentiate is like the drama. Like we've talked before about, the people were trying to cancel. What was it, Kylie Jenner? Because of her not donating. She donated $5,000 to her ex makeup artist like surgery after a car accident. And people are like, you're a billionaire. Why'd you only donate $5,000? And she had to go out of her way and say, hey, the goal for the GoFundMe was $6,000. And I told everyone about it. I donated the $5,000 and then it got raised to $60,000. And everyone else was donating tons of, $5,000. So she still, he still got the money, or the makeup artist, but she got all the lack because, oh, you didn't pay for it all. Like it's ridiculous. It's gotten to the point where I can't really defend the people on Twitter trying to. It's like you're kind of on the person that's being canceled side, only because everyone wants them to be canceled. Like we've been saying, they don't care about the truth. They want them gone. It's out of envy or jealousy or just boredom.
I would say that
a lot of it's boredom. I feel like everyone's just bored out of their mind.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But to basically answer it, why we talk about drama is because no one knows about it. If we don't talk about it, like most people don't know about this stuff. We got to talk about it and give our opinions, whether they're true or not. You don't have to take my opinion.
Oh yeah, Mario's of course.
To heart. It's just an opinion. If you give me the details to clarify it, I'll be like, oh, that makes sense. I agree with you.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
But I don't see that. I'm just giving you my opinion subjectively, relatively, right now in the moment. If in 1 hour it changes, I'll let you know. But it's better to talk about the stuff that's actually criminal instead of, oh my God, did you see what she wore the pink? She wore the same dress as me. That's the drama channel. That's the drama shit.
She wore the same T-shirt as me.
But whoever mentioned the people trying to get rid of video games, like I know people are trying to get rid of GTA 5 because in Chicago they have a ton of Grand Theft Autos. People keep on. There's lots. Crime keeps going crazier in Chicago, and Chicago is trying to blame it on GTA. So even games are they're trying to cancel games at this point.
Like cancel all the games and everything. We will end up with no games and nothing.
I think that'd be a good topic to talk with whoever, but that'd be something, because video games. I mean, look at Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat's not the same anymore. Mortal Kombat 11.
It changed a little bit.
It's pussy shit. I like it, but it's pussy shit.
Nothing better than the original ones. That's
mean, the blood and gore, it's like it's there, but it feels like it's just they can't do what they really want to do anymore.
Yeah.
They can't over sexualize women. They can't be super graphic. They gotta just walk the mature rated line. And they don't want to piss off anyone. They don't want to step on toes, even though that's how they started.
It's just like how the things they are like changing, and that's why they start having limitations, but somehow it's destroying like what it was used to be, or like, because to be honest,
it's like GTA getting rid of like strip clubs and hookers,
and probably like just
running people over. Oh, you can't run people over.
Yeah,
you can't steal people's cars in GTA anymore because that's illegal. Like, oh my god, just kill me.
GTA 6.
GTA 6, you cannot steal cars.
You can't steal. Illegal. It's illegal. You will be like trying to. You can't. You can't. It will not be allowed because it will be. Anyway.
But I digress.
Sorry.
But I digress. Well, let's wrap this up, and we'll see what happens in the next podcast.
Oh yes. So guys, any suggestions, please leave on the topics. You'll be very welcome, because it's going to happen in 2 weeks time, and that I would like to possibly I don't know, I might change the day for, or the end of the week, like, I mean, well, it's the end of the week, but it's just because of like sometimes of the timings for someone in that might be a bit late, because I know that for you, Lazar, it's quite late there. I know that as well for Sharp as well, it is really late. So, but anyway. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope so that you enjoy. It's amazing to have done again on the podcast, and would be oh yeah, this is done. Be sure to check it out.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably still talk about my stuff during the live stream. I might bring up this kind of stuff during my live streams, but I don't know if I'm going to focus on it. But I know a lot of people like that, so I don't know.
Yeah, why not to?
I just want to play games, I just want to play some games. But I like talking about shit because, like I said, it affects us.
So why not to talk about something? Why, do like a stream that you kind of talk. If you like, if you like to talk, that's the reason, because sometimes I think so that I talk way too much sometimes when I'm doing the games, because I'm a person that I was all the time like really talkative, like talking, expressing myself, and that's the reason why as well I talk about the podcasts, because it's a way that I can kind of be more open, listen what the others have, because I would like all the time. That's the reason why, like, when someone gives me the topic, I would like to listen the person that gave me the topic, and of course answering any questions that I might know, because some of the things sometimes I might not have like the total knowledge. It depends the subject, but it's always good to search for it. It is exactly like how it was with cancel culture, that I had to kind of search, like to be more kind of into a deep, like, of like what I was going to talk. If not, I will be like, what he's talking about. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Culture where you cancel stuff. I don't know.
Cancel culture. What the heck is that?
It's a crazy world, but there's many topics, and I just love to play games, and if people want to talk about stuff, we can. I mean, I'm always like, people be talking about like totally, I'm sure you know it too. People talk about completely different stuff in the chat compared to the game, and you just go with it because you're communicating with your audience. It doesn't matter if it has nothing to do with anything that's going on, but you talk to them on a personal level, like, hey, I didn't know about that, or oh, that's crazy. Just whatever they're talking about.
Oh yeah,
it doesn't
definitely
always have to be on point, I just like to hear people's opinions. But I'm starting to notice a lot of people just don't really know about it and don't care. But that's why I put it out there to see the ones that do. And the ones that do, they're interested in it. And the ones that don't, at least now they know, man, that is fucked up. I think that's at least something. Now they know, man, that's fucked up. Damn, James Charles, damn, David Dobrik. It's like, now at least they know. They may still not care, but they know.
They know.
And knowledge is power.
That's true. That's true. Okay, guys. Well, what you were going to say?
But yeah, but that's it. Yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate. Today was a little bit more than I expected, because usually I want to keep it like an hour and a half. But the thing is that it's not because of like one day that is going to make any difference. We probably would be here like for five hours, like everyone would be like just dropping saliva.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really, really appreciate. It was a pleasure to have you here, and to have Dan as well as a guest, and definitely looking forward for more. And I will be waiting for more topics, anything that you would like me to talk about. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here, and see ya in the next one. By the way, this weekend is not going to happen any stream, because it is going to be the Easter like is on Sunday, and it's going to be more kind of family, even unfortunately I don't have my family here, but it is going to be I will be with Dominica, and speaking as well with my parents. So I'm not going to stream, because it wouldn't be fair at all to be streaming in that day. So this weekend is not going to happen, unfortunately. Okay, guys, what the heck was that? So see ya in the next. It's the ring, Wait
the next video.
Wait a second. I'm a star.
Here we go. Yeah, bruh.
I'm a star. Look at that. Like a star. Okay, guys. Peace out. Love you all. See you in the next one.
Yeah.
Later.
My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.